Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sasha. Oh my goodness. So first of all, disclaimer on high. Look, I am in pajamas. My hair is all over, probably looks like a wig, and I'm on the bed. But I will explain to you why I'm in this setup. But I thought it was so important for me to come with a week 14 pregnancy update because a lot of you have been like, I enjoy watching your journey thus far. I finally have things posted on my social media, and I just want to make sure that I am always informative and I don't drop the ball just because I'm not feeling good. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. So this week the baby is about the size of a beet and about 3.5 inches long. But as of today is actually my birthday, so yay, I'm the big 2-8. But I had my ultrasound, so I can give you actually all the specs. So today baby's heartbeat was 158 beats per minute, and measured about 4 inches and 3 ounces in weight when they did my measurement. So I'm right on track for 14 weeks. Sorry, I got a little confused there. And everything's going. Baby it's moving its arms, and you can see the legs, and it looks like a really tiny baby because it's so small, and it's going to get so big in the next few months. And it's just so amazing. You know, if you ever watch videos on how babies develop from beginning to end in the womb, it's just such a fascinating experience, and to see it today in action is great. So the best moment of the week was definitely seeing the baby. And like I was just saying, I want to show you a picture. Hopefully you can see that nice and clear. Just so cute. The if you couldn't tell, the hand was kind of like over the face like this, and nice and nestled in the womb. Saw the spine, the ribs, and the heartbeat. And I checked for the heartbeat before we went to the ultrasound, and it was just really wonderful. As far as physical, which would explain my attire that I talked about at the beginning of this video, as soon as I turned over, because my weeks turn over on Thursday, I talked about in my 12-13 week update that I had developed stress and yeast infection. Well, my strep throat came right back as soon as I was off the antibiotics, the amoxicillin. And so I went to my regular primary physician and got a throat culture done. And today I actually got a throat ultrasound done to check on my thyroid. But I did get prescribed some medication. This one is called Cephalexin. I believe I'm saying that right. And it's 500 milligrams. And I kind of want to show you what it looks like because these are the only 2 approved for pregnancy. So, and it's like this green. Let's see if it'll focus. Yes, no, no, yes. Oh, you can see it kind of there. But it's this green capsule. And it is proven to be very effective. I am taking it same dosage every 12 hours. And just to be precautionary, I did get another prescription of the yeast infection, which I took today because I'm just having discomfort in the vaginal region, but no burning or anything to make me think the yeast infection is coming back. But he said that if I feel any thing that would make me think it might come back, because the yeast infection was full blown when I had got the diagnosis, just to make sure that I take the pills before it comes back and then take it 72 hours later. So that's what happened. I've been really tired. I have vomited twice, and I just have not really had an appetite. I'll get something for dinner. Like last night, I got some dinner, ate about half of it, and then just ate the rest of it today for lunch. Today, I got some dinner, ate half of it. It'll be for lunch. I'm just not hungry. I'm more tired, and the nauseousness is getting to me more than anything. And that kind of brings me to some things that I am taking now, because I was in Walmart, and one of they has this pregnancy line called True Natal. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I'm going to show you two of the products that I got. So I'm going to do reviews on these. Like, I have a lot of the stuff filmed. It's just editing wise and things like that takes a little bit of time. In fact, I'm editing back here on the bed, even though I really don't feel that good. And my dog is licking my shoes. So, such is life. But again, I think it's so important to make sure that I get the content out so that you know, like, this is really what happens. Last pregnancy, I didn't experience any of this. But this pregnancy, I have just not been feeling well. But I've been on top of it, going to the doctor and doing what I need to do. But I talked about before in TTC vlogs, as well as one of my first few pregnancy vlogs, what was I taking? And I do take fiber, and I used to take this fiber, which is Daily Fiber by Equate, and I would take 3 of these. Last pregnancy, I took 5 because my constipation was so bad, and it was perfectly okay. Doctor knows I'm taking fiber, no problem. Well, I saw this new line, True Natal, at Walmart, and it's a little bit more expensive, but I really like it. So it's a regulatory supplement. And that's what the packaging looks like. You find it with the rest of the prenatals. And what I liked about it is this a gummy. And so it's easier for me to take. And I don't have to worry about, especially with me having strep. Part of the problem was all those pills, trying to take them. It was hard. So my vitamin D capsules, like real tiny. And my folic acid one is real small. But of course I have to take my prenatals, but taking all those fiber capsules was just not working. So the gummies I kind of went to because I was having trouble swallowing, and they're the best thing ever. I feel very regular. I know that's TMI, but that's what these videos are about. And like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more review, talk about it just a little bit more in depth, and kind of do a compare and contrast. But I think these are really great. Sorry, phone is ringing. So yeah, I think these are really great, and I would highly recommend them. The other thing that I decided to go ahead and take, because again, I did not experience any nauseousness my last pregnancy with my daughter that passed. Until after I found out she would pass, I think it was just all the pain medications towards the end, laboring at home. That was the only time I threw up. But that is not the case with this pregnancy. I'm experiencing way more nauseousness, and it's triggered by everything. And so just to be on the precautionary side, when I saw this, I was like, man, this will probably be something really great to try. So this is also by True Natal, and it is nausea relief. And when I tell you, I have taken it 2 or 3 times so far. And again, I'm going to review all this stuff. But it's really great. These capsules are also small. In fact, I just took one because I'm not feeling good. But look how tiny that is. It's like a little size of a bean. Like a black bean. That's about the size I would equate it to. And it's really great, and it's potent. And the ingredients are pretty much natural. If you look at what's in there, it's primarily, like, the first ingredient is ginger. So it's not anything that would hurt you or harm your baby. But of course, if you're reluctant about taking anything over the counter, always talk with your physician and let them know, hey, I'm having trouble with nausea. I would like to try this over the counter product. This is what it has in there. Keep receipts if you buy it and then show them, and all the rest of that good stuff. So that's what's going on in terms of the physical. Flipping to the emotional side, I did go to grief group yesterday, and I've just experienced a lot of emotions that are up and down. I cried a lot today, just very emotional, thinking about last year being pregnant with Shalaya, and really just hoping for better days. And I always miss my mom on my birthday because my mom always would recount like everything that would go on as far as my birth, and it was just always such a special time as a mother with a daughter. And I was looking forward to doing that with Shalaya, and God had other plans in store. And so I did not realize how emotional it was going to be for me, and then the emotional just came flooding in. But group is still helping. I'm taking a break from individual group counseling only because I don't really have enough time to fit it all in my schedule, because I really don't feel good during the day. I normally feel better. Like right now it's almost 8:30 in the evening. I'm just now feeling well enough to sit up in the bed and do something where I don't feel like I'm going to be running to the restroom or like gagging while I'm recording this. So that's just the facts where I'm at right now. When I feel better, I would like to incorporate it back in. But grief group itself, because it meets twice a week, has been very beneficial. Next, appointments. So I have my almost 4-month checkup, 15-week. Something like that. I'll call it my 15 weeks. I'll almost be 16 week checkup next Wednesday. And we will go over the thyroid results, because I had a throat ultrasound to make sure my thyroid is okay, because I did have the 2 cases of strep throat, which was a little concerning. And the great thing about my regular physician and my OB is they're good friends, and you know, their wives go to the other person. So that's always comforting that they're highly recommended and they know each other outside of a work atmosphere, because I really feel like they're taking my care into consideration. And my general physician has been my physician since I was like 3. So he knows my history, and the OB has been my only OB since I started when I was like 21. So he's at least the last 4 going on 5 years. So he's definitely very familiar with everything that goes on. I don't have to do a lot of re-explaining, which is very, very nice, because that's one thing that I worry about, having to re-explain myself to people when I'm going to the doctor. Like, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to have to keep going over and over again. You know, this is what happened. We had the stillbirth. This is what caused that. And all the rest of that stuff is just highly unnecessary. So that's always nice. I'm not going to take a bump like shot in this, but the good thing is I do have a bump picture that I posted on my social media, and so I will insert that here. Thank you for your patience. I hope you're enjoying this whole playlist with all the vlogs that I've put up. I hope to have it more regularly. I'm hoping that I'm feeling better and looking more presentable next video, but I really feel like it's so important to give an accurate account of what pregnancy looks like after a loss. I found when I search on YouTube, sometimes people are kind of sporadic in their posting, or it just seems like they're giving you the feel good. No, I have moments where it is a struggle. I have moments where like fear grips me and I'm paralyzed by it. Like, so many different emotions come through. And of course I'm going to have like more sip and sits, and I'm going to be bringing you some other content like my first trimester favorites and things of that nature. But I really feel like it was important for me to get you all caught up with the pregnancy vlogs, so that we can be here, we can be present, you can be asking me questions, and I can be responding to them. So I really hope you have a wonderful and freaking awesome day. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my God, it was just like the most beautiful sound to my ears. And of course I have Shalaya's heartbeat on my phone, and so we compared them. I like played her heartbeat on my phone and then this baby's heartbeat on my husband's phone, and they sound like identical. When I tell you, it's